Today we have 4.5 million train passengers screaming, "I'm fed up." And it's going to get louder because these rolling strikes are going to go on through June 28th. They also involve, as you mentioned, Air France, garbage collectors, lawyers, the electricity sector, and the energy sector. And the French are totally fed up with these, in large part because these strikes actually started in September. Macron didn't pay any attention to them, and they failed to gain any traction. Yet again, the unions are going after the Macron government.
But you are saying so not many French people actually support the cause, do they?
No, well, it's decreasing, and it's important to understand the history here. The train drivers hold a special place in French history. They're known as cheminots, the train drivers. During World War II, many of the cheminots were members of the Maquis, the French underground who were fighting the Nazi occupation of France. They pulled off some of the most heroic things during World War II here, saving lives, doing anti-operations against the Nazi occupation, and they have this very strong legacy here, and they have been living off this legacy for many, many decades. And what's happening now is the French are saying, thanks for what you did back in World War II, but this is 2018, and we can no longer live with, some 50 billion in debt and just keep rolling this over. It's got to change.
So what is President Macron trying to achieve here? The country has one of the largest economies and strong growth, so why is the president pushing labor reforms?
Well, he was elected on that policy by an overwhelming majority, and he's sticking with it. What we're hearing from the Elysee Palace is he has no intention of backing down. And what's significant here is this is not the first government who has tried to defenestrate the unions. Past governments have all caved in and gone along with the unions, spent more money on them, given them more benefits, and of course the price of this has just risen and risen. But as they say, they're fed up now. The French people are fed up. But it's going to be a tough 3 months going forward.